Yeah, I sent you an invite. It should be on there.
Do Messenger?
Yeah, it should be on your PlayStation actually.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, that's pre-order. Broadcast Jiroification, okay. Live from PlayStation.
Yeah. Live from the NFL Network. Just kidding. Copyright. NFL Network, you know I don't want to get sued. Anything NFL-wise is all credited towards them.
Alright.
Alright, you're in? You see
yeah,
anything? Alright.
I'm kind of in. That was weird, it kicked me out.
It kicked you out from the podcast?
No, they kicked me out. It made me watch it on my small screen. I want to make it bigger. Okay, I got it. You're good. You're good.
I'm probably gotta do some settings so I can take out the comments on the side. No, never mind. I don't want to fuck with it.
Alright, go ahead.
The game's loaded. Yeah. Adam Thielen looks like
thank you very
best
much.
one.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
Good job,
this game is so historic that while we call the Super Bowl now,
Aaron Jones, wait, hold up.
Yeah, I was just wondering, where were you?
I'm coming.
that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two. It got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken
this is
down
not playing.
across the
Go out to the
50
left.
at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the
I did the
Packers
same
have the
thing as
first.
you.
Back-to-back good plays
Yeah,
have
that's
them
the play
on
I
the
run.
move.
Yeah, I
First
know.
down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Here's Adams. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers stepping up. He'll try and run. And avoids the contact by sliding. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. J.J. Watt, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Darius Geis, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's Watson. Out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Watson eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A carry for Adams. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Man,
that's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either. The battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And this one complete to Reed. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size, you can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Adams, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Rodgers going to throw. And that's complete to Adams. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that jersey over with now the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Just playing hard.
Good pickup of 38 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
He's really looking at
right there.
That
the
is
big play that
now,
they needed.
I
Now
fucked
they've
up.
got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he was fucking up too. Sheesh.
On first down, this is Geis. 10 yards on the kickoff there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice, it doesn't pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Josh should just took the points. I don't know what the hell he's thinking.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
I saw there was an open hole in the middle.
Timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He thinks he's going to throw it deep. The thing is, I don't like to throw it deep against people.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed.
How was that incomplete?
The catch at 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And
why didn't he do what he did against him?
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Yes, Curtis Wade as
okay, I got to that side then.
That's green. We're saying that's green.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
What the fuck? I'm trying to switch the catchman so he can actually, like, jump up and try to get the ball. But catchman didn't even try. The ball's, like, right to him. Come on, man.
I saw the delay. I saw
this offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, just in case someone dies in there.
From the 50, it's Watson.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was right there.
Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
He said he froze.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
That's what it looked like.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I should run a little bit more. I shouldn't be afraid of the corner.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two,
I would agree with that totally.
What the fuck?
I would guess it in the locker room.
Why is that guy sticking his head in his armpit?
Cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a first down throw, Watson. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just aren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially the second interception.
Yeah, that's how they fumble usually.
So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt
just diving like that.
I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Out of the gun, Geis. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I did an adjustment after last
game. Halftime Minks had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
I got stuck on the guy.
Pass.
I was going to go
like
out
it was
through
coming
him.
together. Looked like there
I
was
saw
an
the screen
opening.
coming. It was going to go out through him, man.
Ended up with a solid
And
game.
I just got stuck on the guy. I couldn't get off of him.
Third and 2, Watson. Open man is Thielen is complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get good steam going.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
He's like staring at you. What happened?
Geis. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Believe that I had that play
Sometimes
going.
with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Rolling to his right, and he slides to avoid the hit. Deshaun Watson.
If there was a spy on him, I would have got that.
Able to scramble for the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sends up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Kenny Clark, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Watson, this is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. Now Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Adam Thielen. There to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
They chose to be the Giants.
This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On first down, Adams. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Adams. He'll get 3 up the midfield.
That has a good defense, though.
I didn't know this was cool.
Your defense is so better.
My defense is nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the Giants now, and I gotta rebuild. What's up? See, when Josh went to the Texans, he was able to bring people with him.
Yeah, I didn't bring anybody with me.
Either.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's what he does, so I just hit possession. A low-scoring game.
Rodgers now on first down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They run on 2nd down with Adams.
He's got good tacklers because they're bringing Adams down as soon as they make contact.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Jordan Reed has it. And he takes
I was thinking that he was different, but I had Adams go out.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Rodgers will bring it up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
I hate when that happens so much. I hate it. It like happens almost all the time.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game,
that's a good defensive
and leave
play.
no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
How did that fucking happen? Oh my gosh.
The 20,
There we go.
10,
There we go.
touchdown, Houston.
Oh, shit.
Julio Jones, 94 yards, and the Texans have taken the lead.
Wow.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
Right? Like,
Right after a
what the
trial,
fuck?
you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Josh goes for real. Even Josh is surprised.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that. Well, when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Both their hands are on the fucking ball.
It's off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Watson on first down. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Geis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I don't know how they can get fumbles out every hit there.
And a Texans first down. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
Wow, I fucking missed.
In for a Texans touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run.
Right now.
And the Texans push further out in front.
What the fuck just happened?
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the
like that fumble has
really
cost
nice
me the game.
Gifts, right?
Like literally cost me the game.
Interception too. Not just a fumble, it was an interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Good catch.
On first down, Rodgers.
If I didn't throw it off my back foot.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
He overthrows.
Rodgers.
He overthrows.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Partner, we always talk about
he overthrew the guy. Like
games.
that should have landed right. That should have landed right in between if he was accurate.
That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No. He's got it in, complete. And all the way down to the 37.
It's crazy how there's 2 guys there and he still gets it.
Cut that shit.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't.
Why the fuck did he go in? What the fuck is wrong with the computer?
Julio Jones, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans push further out in front.
Is that Julio Jones?
Talked about by land or by by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game. Where'd you pull that one from? And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
"Oh yeah, I didn't even see the fucking Jaguars playbook."
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Rodgers.
It was a different game when you had a Jaguar playbook.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen as a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Rodgers now to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better. That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
He knows. You don't have the time on this. He calls it? Oh, shit. He probably wants the ball again, maybe.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I became complacent.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this one complete to Reed. And
like usually when people try to do like the fucking
7 seconds left.
What was it called? Like the head stick? The guys usually bounce off of them.
Here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
It was just funny how
here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. And the Lone Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl.
They're like decaying.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is. And rarely
congratulate them.
Do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion.
That whole fumble at the 1st-yard line, and then turned into a big fucking play.
Yeah.
And it just went downhill from there for me. Everything that I was doing was working.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Rude. Why is Josh retiring?
I don't know.
Yeah, retiring on top G. And it gives Angie more of a chance to make it. We did the electric thing, but AJ told me about the thing. We didn't call him. No, not yet. But we told her to void and we were renting and everything like that.